Why you should say no to debts. Debts are considered tools to help us with our finances. Whenever we can't afford a particular purchase, debts are there knocking on our doorstep, ready to give a helping hand. Some debts are useful, like housing and emergency money offers. Homes are often the most difficult to purchase in cash. That's why we say yes to housing loans. While it's true that some debts help us achieve big purchases and recover from financial struggles, most debts keep us from living the life we want. If we don't know how to handle debts well, they will lead our lives to an unending cycle of money problems. So in today's video, we will be talking about why you should say no to debts. Before we begin, make sure that you're subscribed to Money and Mind, a fun and friendly channel that will bring you high-quality financial advice towards happiness and success. Now, let's dive right in. Reason number 1. High-interest debt makes you pay more. We all know that loans have interest, and that's just how it goes for every business. You have to pay the price of their service for helping you out. But just imagine getting $3,000 and paying more than $4,000 due to high interest. The higher the interest rate, the more you will end up paying for your debt. The longer it takes you to pay off and the higher your debt load, the more interest you will pay too. What if you tried earning $3,000 instead? Once you finally saved enough, go and get that purchase. You don't always have to consider getting a loan just because it sounds easy. It won't make your life easier. Trust us. Reason number 2. Debt encourages spending on things you can't afford. The reason why people get into debt is the thought that they can instantly have a particular item without dealing with the pain of losing money. Before saying yes to a debt or before using your credit card to purchase, think about whether you can actually afford it. Is your savings or your next salary able to afford the item you are planning to get? How long will you be paying for the debt? And is the purchase worth the length of suffering you're bound to face? Do you deserve to pay for a new smartphone for 3 years? What if that phone lost its value and appeal in 2 years? What if the phone is no longer working the moment you settle the loan you used for the gadget? Think about that. Reason number 3. You may get turned down on important debts. Trust us when we say that having too much debt can risk your chances of getting a huge loan, especially for mortgage. When you apply for a home loan, chances are your credit card, car, and student loan are all checked and considered to guarantee your ability to pay. If you have other debt payments and the loans are too high, you may get turned down for a mortgage loan. Most home lenders will want you to focus on mortgage. If you have too many loans out there, that means you will probably have to endure staying in your old apartment for the time being until you pay your other debts. Friends, before we move on, do me a favor and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a comment below and share your thoughts about the video. Hit like and share this content with your friends. Alright, let's get back to the video. Reason number 4. Debts affect your credit score. Your credit score at 30% is based on the debt that you have. Now, the more debt you have as compared to your credit limit, the lower your credit score will be. That is why it is not a good idea to max out your credit card. Reason number 5. Debts can take a toll on health. Many people experience depression, migraines, and even heart attacks because of not being able to pay off debt. The stress you face can lead to certain health complications, and the deeper you get into debt, the harder it is to recover. Imagine going through serious health problems for quite some time because of the debt you said yes 5 years ago. So, before you say yes to a loan today, know that your future is at risk in ways you never expected. Reason number 6. Debts can ruin healthy relationships. Money is sometimes part of the reason why couples fight over the years. Now, what if you added another problem, which is debt? That means more pressure is added to your household's finances. Sometimes, these monthly payments can cause arguments between you, your spouse, and even your children. Money should never be the cause of a marriage's breakdown, and you should always find ways to make it work no matter what. And finally, reason number 7. That keeps you from saving. Debts, as we know them, have certain interest rates that must be paid along with the amount you borrowed. Imagine if that interest went to your monthly savings for the next 5 years. Maybe things would have turned differently in your life, right? Monthly debt payments steal away your freedom to spend your hard-earned money on something more valuable. Maybe you could have used that interest for something else, like a new laptop or even for a family trip. The more debt you have today, the higher your monthly payments will be. This means that you have less to spend on everything else in your life. Are you prepared for that? The bottom line is, debts aren't bad. They do help in times of emergency. Just make sure that you are responsible enough to pay for these loans so you won't struggle more in the years to come. If you don't want to face more money problems in the future, we suggest that it's best to save wisely instead. Wait for the money to come to you and stay away from a never-ending cycle of financial struggle. And that's about it for today's video. Hope you make right financial decisions starting now. Don't forget to subscribe to Money in Mind, hit the like button, and be sure to leave a comment below. Join us again next time for more content on ways to achieve financial happiness and success. Once again, you're on Money in Mind. Have a great day.